We should not be out here. Way too thin, dude. Got him. Got one, finally, Max. I got one on me, and I got him. I got him. Ooh, you got one. Reel. Set it. Reel, Max. Oh, no! 4 years ago on this channel, when you were just a little wee Max, you were so short, I asked you something important. Let's see if you remember the answer to it. What's the most important thing about fishing?
Snacks.
You remembered. Let's get some snacks, dude. Seriously, grab whatever you want, because it's gonna be cold and miserable. I need some energy, maybe some coffee. I'm old, slept 3 hours. Choose wisely. All right, homie, are you gonna stay here and I'll go set everything up and get it heated up? Because it's like dangerously cold. It's 10 or 11 below zero right now. Or do you want to come out with me and get set up with me?
Set up with you.
My man! Nice hat, by the way. What is up, Mavericks, and welcome to the Arctic Tundra. Got the OG Dab Master with me today. It is cold outside, not just cold, it is dangerously cold. And my man actually got a cold day off from school. Not a snow day, a cold day. Actually the coldest day on recorded history. The high today, I think, is like -10. I just looked on the phone, it's -12 with a wind chill of almost -30. Like I said, it's dangerously cold outside today, so they keep telling us on the news if we spend more than half an hour or whatever out here, and when your face is exposed, your hands are exposed, you can get frostbite immediately. So we're gonna get the hut set up right now, and we have something else I'm excited for too that's gonna make it a little more comfortable out here, I think. Let's do it, Dabs. Is this your first time in this hut?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's nice.
Full-size cot.
Did I get to lay down in the last hut?
No, you didn't.
Last one wanted to get frozen.
Correct. Our auger actually won't work because there's so much ice frozen on. Me and Coleslaw did a little night fishing last night. So we'll get this badass new heating contraption. We're gonna melt some of that off there with this. Let's get it fired up. By the way, it took so long to find one of these. Every freaking heater in North America sold out. We found the last one, I think, that exists. Crank it to high, it says. And we'll go. That's hot. Last time me and Coleslaw did the night fishing thing, and it was so cold, even with his little heater that we had that we've been using, that we couldn't even function. It was like in the teens below zero with 30+ degree wind chill. I've been looking for one of these for like the last week. I finally got one. This thing's gonna keep us warm no matter what. We need to get our blades and the auger on this thing.
Oh, that's a little close, I think.
Well, it's gonna rise, you know. All right, let's try it now. Dude, I'm about to throw up. It's so hot in here. Oh shoot. Dude, that's too thin. We should not be out here. Way too thin, dude. You want to start packing stuff up? We need to get back to the car.
Serious?
Yeah, dude. That's like only 10 inches. We need to get off now. Spread out, lay down.
Yes.
Max, you kept your composure pretty good there. Good job. Way to not believe me completely.
I didn't believe you at all.
I'm impressed.
You said 10
What,
inches.
dude, whatever. I'm gonna turn one of these guys off, I think. I'm sweating my ass off. Are you like sweating?
My legs are sweating.
Dude, I'm miserable. It's amazing. All right, dude, this is called Panoptics. And you're gonna like it, because
Yeah,
it's like video game fishing. Dude, you have not.
Yes, I have.
How have you seen
Showed
it?
to me.
When?
Every time we've gone ice fishing, like ever.
Dude, no. I didn't have this in the last year.
Oh, this is
It's
different.
cool and stuff,
This is
okay?
different, okay?
Look out to the side. So see what that's the way it's pointed.
Yeah.
And we can see where the fish are. So there's no fish, no fish. There's one right there. 11. There's 2.
What do the fish look like?
Those little marks that are flashing. See them on the bottom there?
Oh yeah.
Remember the first time that you went ice fishing and you had to eat that wax worm for initiation?
Yeah.
That was weird that you did that.
I didn't do it. You forced me to.
I didn't force you to.
You told me that I needed to.
I just told you that you couldn't fish until you did.
So yeah.
That's not forcing. And then you want to kind of hold it with a pistol grip, it's called. So kind of grab it like that.
Okay.
Or have it like this and be ready to reel.
Alright.
And when a fish comes up to you, you want to be real subtle. You don't want to be jerking it around, right? You just want to kind of jiggle the tip a little bit, and then you watch that tip, and as soon as one bites, you set the hook and just start reeling immediately.
Okay.
Deal?
Deal.
Dope, I got one on me. See?
If I see.
You're rising up to it. You didn't even like that. Set it. Oh, I think he had it in his mouth. Hold on a second. Drop it right to him.
He's small.
He might be bigger than you think. All right, me and Dad Master all set up now. We've been out for like a half hour already, and you can tell that the bite is going to be finicky, which happens in the middle of winter like this, especially when it's super, super cold. So we're trying to grind out some big ones. Didn't really tell you guys what we're doing, but we're fishing a tiny, tiny, tiny little pond. But this little pond has some really, really big fish in it, some trophy-sized fish. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Max is just snacking. What are you eating right now? You're getting after your pieces, your pretzel pieces. We also got some jerky. Max about finished that as well. But we're just roasting away right here. We got our heater situation figured out. We're going one heater because it makes you about throw up if you got two on. Now all we got to do, we're going to try to catch some of these trophy fish that aren't quite the trophy size caliber. Of course, we don't want to keep the giant fish. We're going to try to catch a couple of the kind of the schmedium or a little bit above schmedium size fish and cook them up on the ice today. Dang. Look at all of them. 60 feet away. It's going to be a shitty walk with our stuff, but I think it's going to be worth it. Got him. Got one finally, Max. Oh, it's a bass.
Oh,
dude, we caught one. We got the skunk out, Max. This is not.
Let it go back in.
Dude, this is not what we're here for. Dude, we're not gonna keep this. We're keeping gills or crappie or something else. We're not keeping bass. Why are you reeling backwards there, Tim? You look like a goober. Flip your rod over. There you go. I know, dude. We're trying to catch something for lunch. We're starving to death.
That is lunch.
This is lunch?
Yes.
We can't keep a bass. If we get desperate, we'll keep one, but not yet. We're not desperate enough for that. If that's all we can catch, we'll keep one after that, okay? Right there. Oh, he's on it. Turn your rod over. Oh, drop it down to him. Right there. Wiggle it. I want to see you catch this one. Easy, easy, easy. Here it comes. It's like a big fish too, bud. Look at this guy. Get ready. Watch your rod tip really close. God. I need to let him take it more or something. Saw my rod tip jump there. Sorry.
Jeez, that echoed.
He's on you. He's on you now. Oh, you got one on your minnow. I got one on me and I got him. I got him. Oh, it's a bass. Get in here, bud. Yes. Dude. We got another one. Oh my God. Finally. That's a little bit better one. That's probably a 14-inch bass. Hook just popped right out. Honestly, dude, we were come out here. We wanted to eat some fish for lunch. We got here about 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's now 2:30 and all we caught was the one little bass. Do you think we should keep this one? I'm not usually one to keep bass, but they're probably really stunted in here. All I've ever seen fishing here is one's 12 to 14 inches. Should we just keep them so we have something to eat for lunch?
Yeah.
Alright, let's dispatch this guy real quick. This was not Max and I's plan, but this will be a good little meal for us, I think. And there's more fish on the screen. Let's catch some more. Max is just dead sticking a minnow over there. I've got... What do I got? I got a little waxworm teardrop combo that they've been just like swerving us. I can't believe we swam by that minnow and ate this, bud. Usually bass are all about that minnow. So here's the situation we're dealing with right now. We're in 5 feet of water because we were out deep and it just wasn't happening. We were getting random bites, but terrible ones. Pan up here shallow and I see all these fish. So we drill some holes up here shallow and you guys can see big fish after big fish. These are the trophies that we are after. They won't even hardly come up within 10 feet of us, let alone actually eat our baits. This is the most finicky fish I've encountered all freaking winter. Max and I are trying to pull out all the stops. But at least we're warm. Max, would you give a good review of the new heater?
I would.
You would?
Yes.
Especially if you enjoy being in a sauna. I mean, we could crank this baby up to 98 degrees if we wanted to. Should we get the one bass filleted up here shortly? Yeah, you getting kind of hungry?
Very hungry.
Well, it's time to do something that I generally consider very sad, and that is kill a largemouth bass. Eat one anyways. But like I was explaining to you, they're probably very stunted at this pond because that's all I've ever caught is these 2 pounds and under caliber fish. But this guy is actually going to yield a decent amount of meat for me and Maximus to have some lunch. Camera guy Dab Master. Dude, I'm sorry. I took you to this pond and I'm like, Max, we're going to freaking wail on them. It's not going to be that difficult. We're just going to flat out catch them. And we have not done that, have we?
No, we have not.
Ooh, you got one. Reel. Set it. Reel, Max. Oh, no, it came off at the hole. Did you see that?
Oh.
Dude, there he goes. That was a big bass. On your minnow, dude. No. I looked over and your freaking pole was running away from me. I told you could take it down the hole, huh?
Yeah.
He's probably trying to get revenge for us killing this one right here. Dang, dude. Well, that's no good. Well, let me...
My whole minnow.
He took your minnow right off there, didn't he?
Yep.
Let me finish this guy up and then we'll get you a new minnow. Since we only have a couple little fillets here, we're going to cut them into some chunks. That way it gives the facade that we caught more fish than we did.
Yeah.
Or something. A little bit of cornmeal breadings. What'd you say?
My feet are cold. My feet are cold.
Well, those are Cole's boots, so blame him. Alright, let's dump our gelatinous vegetable oil into the pot. Look at that. It's like freaking wax. Getting hungry, about to pass out.
I'm tired and hungry, so
What are you tired for?
I don't know.
Dude, I was up till 3:30 trying to rip lips of coleslaw, not catching any. What's your excuse?
You got a nap?
Dude, I slept for like a half an hour.
You slept for
Half an hour. No, I did not. Wait a second. You didn't actually grab the wax orbs, did you?
No, I didn't. Wait, what?
Did you eat off that plate?
Yes?
Dude, that was the worm plate.
Where's the food plate?
I'm just with you, Max. Scale of 1 to 1,000. How would you rate the bass?
790.
790. It's decent. I'm gonna give it a try, bud. Flaky white meats. Dude, that's pretty delicious.
Ah.
Mmm. Who's that baby?
Fat Tuesday.
Becky, what am I gonna do with my hair? You want it longer?
Longer.
Mom says longer. Says that to me a lot. Well, unfortunately for me and the Dab Master, fishing was not on fire today. We had to sit around and watch on Panoptics over and over. Big, giant bluegill and crappie. Come up to our bait. Nose up to our bait. Back down. Spooked, gone. And then, of course, Max unfortunately hooked up. You had an opportunity. Had a bass on your line, on your dead sticked minnow. You set the hook. You did everything right. Went to get it. And then it's just like Emmy's doing right now. Ate her butt. Anyways, like I told you guys, if you want to see more Dab Master, drop a comment below because apparently he doesn't go to school anymore. We had today off. He had today off from school because it was too cold outside, and we got a message from his school on the way home that he has tomorrow off as well. Apparently it's supposed to be 20-some below zero actual temperature tonight, which is ridiculous. But we got some Jumanji 2 cracking up here, so I gotta let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching this one. Hit the subscribe button if you like the ice fishing videos, because we're gonna have very many more.
Very many more.
I can't woods. Actually about to get kind of over this ice fishing thing, and we're gonna do some open water fishing. My open water season is just about to start. We got a couple more of these little ice fishing videos. Got a couple good ideas too, and then we got some really exciting big trip planned with a couple of your favorite people that have been on the channel as well. For me, for Miss Milliken Fishing, for Dab Master Milliken Fishing, Emily Milliken Fishing, and Bjorn Milliken Fishing. We're out of here. Say peace.